Welcome back to another video. So today's video we have got the latest updated FC 26 news, and it is a pretty big one today. So we are obviously the release date is it's a wee bit earlier than last year. I think it's like a couple of weeks, maybe a week or two early. But for the Ultimate Edition, you are getting it on the 19th of September. And for the standard, you're getting it on the 26th, so not much to talk about there. It's the usual kind of release date in a sense. But moving on up, we have got a first look at a new icon. It is Alex Morgan, and here is a list of the icons that are new coming to FC 26. Obviously, looking at this list here, it's a lot of players that have recently retired. A lot of us that grew up watching, such as Totti, Chiellini, Marcelo, Toni Kroos, Iniesta, and Zlatan. And then obviously you've got Oliver Kahn's a new one. We'll look at his card on a wee bit on up. There's no stats because nothing's official yet, but this is just a leak. Steffi Jones and a Brazilian icon called Sissy. So I assume it's going to be a women's icon. Sarah is the Swedish one. She's a women's icon, I believe. And then Morgan, and then all the main icons. So let's move on up. So the cover star will be the exact same as last year's game. It is in fact Jude Bellingham. Now there was a lot of talk of possibly it being Lamine Yamal due to the season he's had recently, but obviously EA want to keep Jude going, so 2 years in a row. I think we got Mbappe maybe 2 to 3 years in a row. And here is a look at all the icons that are coming. So there you go. Jones, a German women's icon. Arjen Robben, as it says here in the comment, you're missing Arjen Robben. Arjen Robben is coming as an icon, but we'll get some greats, Iniesta and Kroos. I really hope they don't butcher their pace, because they have a tendency of ruining midfielders' pace, especially with La Liga. Chiellini, I don't expect him to be a fast centre back. Maybe like 82 pace, around that, maybe even less, probably 78. Marcelo, he has to be 5-star. There is, without a shadow of a doubt, he had to be a 5-star, and he had to have at least 90 pace. And then obviously Francesco Totti. So for me, as a growing up, I want to use Iniesta, Kroos, Ibra, Chiellini, Marcelo, and Totti. Probably Kahn, just as a bit of a different icon to use, especially goalkeepers, because goalkeeper icons are not very good. Goalkeepers are all the same in the game. And here is the card that's being tested for Zlatan. So 84 pace, 94 shooting, 82, 90, and 89 physical. He is, as Con says there, he has the same rating as Henry. It is interesting. Do we think he will be less, or will he be higher? Let me know in the comment below. I personally think he'll be about 89 to 90. Maybe 91 seems reasonable, but I can't, unless they up Henry's rating. Now, moving on, we've got the official hero card design. I like this design. I think this design is very clean. Usual heroes, we already spoke about the heroes in the last FC 26 video, but this is more just like the leaks of cards and stuff like that, especially the icons. That's why it's so I wanted to do this video. And this is, so if you haven't seen it already, we are going to cover it. So we are going to speak about the pre-order bonuses for the Ultimate Edition. So if you're like me, every year I buy the Ultimate Edition, but I feel, even before I started doing content creation, I always bought the highest edition of the game. So this year's a bit different. I think EA have finally realised that they need to start rewarding players. That's my fault right now. So looking at this, from launch, you get an untradeable icon, whether that's a max rating icon, or it could be you could be able to pack power in it. Who knows? And then your usual standard, 4,600 FIFA points, but this year it's now bumped up to 6,000. So they might do it depending on how many days you played the game or how long you played the game for. That could be how you get the 6,000 FIFA points, but it's very helpful for the start of the game, especially for draft, or if you just want to open packs and you want to spend money on FIFA points. And Road to Glories as well. That is very helpful for Road to Glories. That's only exception for Road to Glory because you've got the Ultimate Edition. And also additional Evo slots from launch. That is usual, like your intro to FC and intro to stat limits and stuff like that. Obviously, with the new release of the Premium Pass, they are giving you a Season 1 Premium Pass from launch, so you don't have to pay the 1,000 FIFA points for the season if you pre-order by August 26th. Now, what you could do is if you're smart with it, you could keep the 6,000 if you get 6,000, or if you get 4,000 or even 5,000. You could use these FIFA points for the premium season passes, so you're not spending money for over the next 6 months on it. It's just an idea there. And then obviously you get up to 7 days early access, and then 1 of 5 player pick 93 plus icon unique evolution. So I believe this will be for the untradeable icon. That's what I'm taking from that. And here we are, the official card design. I like the Team of the Week one a lot. It's clean. Now, what I want to see from the game is, see from the start of the game, I don't want to see any promos at all. Just have gold cards and Team of the Weeks. Do not release promos until at least after Black Friday. There's no need for it. Let everyone use gold cards for 2 months or informs. You know, obviously some people are gonna have icons, but don't release big promos because it ruins the game. That's EA's way of not ruining the game. Hopefully they do it, but probably not. We'll probably get a promo within the first 2 days of the game being released. And then, as Sheriff says here, as last year, Ultimate Edition pre-order will give you a base icon at launch, followed by the card getting an upgrade later on in the game cycle. And here is the official card design. That Diego card, Diego looks absolutely insane, especially for the start of the game. And then obviously you can get upgraded. So hopefully, when I get my hands on the game, we get a juicy little cherry on me maybe. Who knows? But look, that is the video for today. I will be streaming tonight in around 9:30 to 10. I'll be playing Weekend League, trying to get in the Weekend League and also playing Weekend League. So if you are around, I will be live on Twitch at KyleF_02. So jump in, feel free to jump in. We're on the road to 400 followers on Twitch. So I hope you see us all, and I will catch us all in the next one. Have a good one.